Hello guys, welcome back. In this video, I will be sharing with you 10 interview questions which you can expect in the interview if you have a year of experience, 5 or more than that, and even these are the questions when I take the interview. So I ask these questions generally to the candidates. So let's get started. So the first question you can expect is related to the hash map and concurrent hash map. Like what exactly is the difference? And if we want to make the hash map as synchronized, then how can we make it? So some questions related to them and like how many like logs do we have in the concurrent hash map. So yeah, and then you can expect about the Java memory model, like how it will affect the multi-threading. So Java memory model, you should know if you're having less than 5 experience, then you should know like the all these memory models of Java. And related to the multi-threading, like how it will affect, and when we create a thread, in which memory does it goes in the Java memory model. So these kind of things you can expect. Then what are the Java streams? What is the difference between stream and parallel stream, and how it is different from the traditional iterations like for loop or while loop? So all these things you can expect. Then you can expect related to the garbage collections. So trade-offs you can skip it, but what is garbage collection and how many type of garbage collections? These all things you should know about. Then what is the purpose of volatile keyword and which problem does it solve, and how it is different from the synchronized keyword. So this also you should have very well knowledge of. Then you can expect something related to the exception handling, like how you are handling the exceptions in your in your application. Are you using the try catch block, or you are using the global exception handling, and the difference between the checked and unchecked exception, or compile time and runtime exception. And you should always, whenever you're explaining about the checked and unchecked exception, you should give an example of exception, like this is the checked exception, this is the unchecked exception, so something like that. And then you should know very well about the dependency injection, and how does it work in the Spring framework, and how Spring is different from Spring Boot. And if you're given a chance to create a new project, or if you are an architect, or if you've given a chance to create a new project, you will choose the Spring and Spring Boot. What will be the benefits if you go for the Spring Boot? So all these things you should know about the Spring. Then you can discuss about the immutability. Questions can be asked like what is immutability, how can you make an immutable class, what will be the benefits of that, and do we have any existing immutable class in Java? So these kind of questions. And then you can expect some Java annotations related to the Hibernate or Spring Data JPA, like use of entity keyword, and then use of ID annotation. How can you make a custom custom primary key? So all these things like the embedded ID and all. So yeah, all these things you should have a well knowledge of. Then you can expect something related to the final keyword, like how can you use, have you ever used, on which field you have used, and what will be the impact if you are using it with the method level or class level, or with the variables. So these were the questions which you should focus on if you have more than 5 years of experience. And yeah, in this video this much only. If you want me to give answers of this, so I'll make another video. And if you want more videos something like this, just please give a comment. I'll definitely make some video. Thank you.